Karma, Lulu mid, and then you have your Caitlyn. They do. Okay, this is just late game.
Look,
Sven will try and carry.
You said it yourself, Fishio. There were games, there were matches. G2 more than happy to keep playing Farmville. Keep working for it. And you can see WD hungry. Constantly looking for the engages. It looks like he's going to find one. Ignite does take down. Featherstorm up and available. Flash forward, pull back.
There we go.
The Blade Caller. First blood for the Xayah-Rakan duo. Now they have to run for their life, though, because there is the equalizer. Now comes the heroic entrance, though. The Foxy Toxy not going to let his bomb. Not going to be able to get anything else, but they will manage to break open the bottom lane tower. It does give the opportunity now for Sendo to push in on the top side, but just can't do anything against the wave clear of that Galio, and that means a decent advantage going over to Roccat.
At least in terms of farm, sure, the mid lane tower went down, but Roccat gone for more.
Going in, there's the engage, now getting the chain taunt, backing it up, getting so much damage down. Sven is down, that is the key member now as Roccat push forward, maybe looking for a little bit more. Winds of War comes in, taunts. All the vision's down. Roccat slowly burning this one down. LULCS ready to make a steal, trying to make a name for himself. WD can leap out to safety. Foxy over the wall. The Baron's still burning down, but Roccat don't know what they want to do here. They're backing off.
They can just finish it.
Moving forward for a little bit more. Are going to get it in the end. G2 not a whole lot of options to fight this one out, but LULCS maybe going to be a bit hungry for blood here. In goes the ultimate. G2 slowly chasing. Foxy now in trouble. Will get burned down. That's one back for G2. Rockat's still taking. And in a lot of these games, it's hard to adjust. We can see Sven now leaping forward, though.
Oh, he got caught!
Not dead yet, though. That's a lot of CC coming in, but not enough to lock him down and knock him out. Going forward, there's the taunt. They're going to get down Mithy. That's one kill coming in for Roccat. Things looking pretty good as they start to push up the mid lane. Double daggers there on the side of G2. Yarn doing his best to take down the tower. A little bit of CC goes down on the LULCS. He's going to need to run. Spider goes up, but nowhere for her to come down quite yet. Immediately into a trap. Sven's going to try to grab a kill. Flash forward. LULCS does get one back. Now kills are being traded back and forth. Foxy on the front line, though, and it puts him in a difficult spot because Sendo doesn't have the resistances to keep himself healthy, but the team's got more than enough shields. Down comes Redemption. Foxy not even worried. Does get the two-man taunt. G2 walk right into it. That's Blanc going down as well. Out comes the Blade Caller. Mithy, though, still gonna survive. Oh, kill. Damage out of nowhere. Sven now running for his life. Flash forward for Yarden. He wants his montage moment. He wants his highlight reel, but he's just gonna have to settle for that inhib tower.
Finally, we get some fights here. Roccat win in the end. Get inhib as well. A lot of guys going down from G2. Sven did stay alive for basically the entire fight, but now Yarden on Xayah here. These small feathers on the ground.
Oh, and he goes, though. That's going to be the combo. Galio now coming into the backside. Oh, that's a wombo! Equalizer comes out, but it's not even going to do a thing because Foxy just going to back off. Decent damage comes in for Sven, but that's the coordination we were waiting for from Roccat.
It's like they got a taste of the blood right now. Realizing, okay, we just keep forcing fights, you know. We don't want to let Sven get even further in towards the late game.
I'm kind of skeptical Roccat taking it slow, but 1-0-4 the scoreline for Betsy. Tanky build means no deaths yet, but 4-0-4 for Hjarnan, 0-1-8 for Wadid, member of the team. But now Pride Soccer he's hunting for it, looking forward. Mithy once again not going to be in the middle of the fight because it's Blanc who gets caught out. Sven now
great
backing
save.
out.
Much better shot calling from Roccat the last 5 minutes with how they've been able to force these fights here. Love the vision into Wadid, unnoticed, obviously catching Blanc here in the mid lane. And
combo Sven though. Taking a bit of poke here, a lot of harass. All eyes have to be on him on the side of G2, and he takes a cocoon. Immediate chain CC. Down comes the damage. Down goes Sven. All too easy for Roccat. The Blade Caller's coming in. Clean cuts left and right as Hjarnan makes his mark on the opposition. That's the triple coming in for Betsy. There's the quickness, but no one's going to get taunted up, and it just does not matter because Roccat are in control of this game. Blanc gets a kill back, though, and that could be the saving grace for this G2 lineup.
Well, let's see if they can actually defend here. Foxy's going in.
Justice Punch going to miss. Taunt does go in. Sendo not going to get knocked up either. The CC is missing, and that means Sendo has the freedom to clear out these waves, but it's triple Baron empowered cannon creep to break that first Nexus tower. Additionally, members going down. Roccat no problem to clean it up now because the CC comes back off cooldown. Sendo not so lucky the second time around and takes a little bit of time, but in 40 minutes, Roccat are going to find their first win of the summer season. The Oriana scale and then just out-execute as we move later in the game, but Roccat, they got a lot of tools to pick people off. They got the Elise, they have the Malzahar to set this up, and they definitely have the damage to back it up.
He's sneaking in.
Ready. The cocoon comes down. Trying to walk up. The Raptors are now attacking LULCS, but a decent amount of healing comes out. LULCS smiting up. Blanc is here as well. A little bit of an overstay for Pride Soccer. He's going to go down. That's first blood for Blanc. That's the start.
Lost last chapter.
Because Not everyone loves alliteration as much as you, and Betsy does not like Kha'Zix's ganks. Nice sidestep on that. Now going to pull him back. Now it's Pride Stalker in trouble. Ignite's taking on LoLLCS, but it's not really going to make a difference. What goes up must come down, and down goes Pride Stalker.
Yeah, Blank and LoLLCS.
Our Zen ult is available.
It's good though to get that play in the bottom lane for Roccat to try and get some damage to tower.
Flash forward, Mithy wants to keep the ball rolling. In comes the Galio. In goes the KazaLoLLCS. Shen is on the way too, but LoLLCS is going to stealth up. Sendo is not going to be able to connect the taunt, but does manage to get it onto 2. Now Hjornen is going down. G2 are in control. Leap forward. Mithy keeps the flays coming. The CC is on point. The double drops
on lane. They're straight onto this tower here.
Foxy. This is definitely not where he wants to be. He's hoping to get a kill back. Does get the taunt onto Mithy. Will get the 1-for-1, but that is not what they need right now.
No, Roccat, you are the team.
100 AP is already so strong. You get the Ludens too this early.
But you're winning bot lane right now as well.
Wadid now in trouble. Sven, no hesitation. He's got the blade. That means he finds the fight.
They became super mediocre, and they just disappeared now.
All right, well, Hjornen not making some solid plays yet, but the KazaLoLLCS immediately locked up. That's a good start back for Roccat. Wadid now running to safety. Will deliver the Shen in. Mithy's the one stunned. Sven trying to dish out the damage, but here comes the heroic entrance. Sendo getting the knock-up. Sven the only source of damage right now. Betsy coming in. Go through the little tunnel there. Risks getting hit out. Sven getting aggressive though. Moving forward. Stormmager Surge procs. It allows him to run in. I wondered why he picked it. Now we see why, but has to be careful. Voidling's coming in. Doran's shield going to keep the regen coming. That second items looks like it may be not the important topic right now. Galio's caught out. Chain CC layered down. Trap going to connect. Everything put together perfectly. Roccat with a solid pickup.
Oh, but you notice, Dracos, European cavemen all building Hurricane still. Pride Stalker getting caught.
Pride Stalker not going to get taunted up. Betsy going to flash to safety to keep it going. Pride Stalker now running for his life, but does get locked down. Blanc unstoppable now. 5-0 and 2. G2 with the mid lane tower in their sights.
It was supposed to be Roccat getting that mid lane tower.
Oh, Betsy! Goodbye, Betsy! LoLLCS going to grab that one. Hook going to go wide. G2 just going to grab it. 23 minutes. G2 are all set to secure the Baron. LoLLCS still giving some respect up for the WD. Suppression stopping from doing much of anything, but the casual start here will cancel a couple recalls. Does get it in the end.
Oh, mid lane. I think Jarnen's going aggressive. Jarnen died. He killed Blanc.
Oh, got Blanc. 1-for-1. Now Foxy's running for his life. Baron empowered minions. Lantern comes in. Foxy not at all where he wants to be. This is going to set G2 up to just control the map. Leaps right into the taunt, and now Sven's on a killing spree.
Yeah, I think Jarnen.
Wow. Grim spot to be in. Half-hearted effort to engage on the side of Roccat. Foxy takes so much poke. Can't afford to go back in. G2 just going to walk down the tower. Now set their sights on the inhibitor. So decent amount of poke coming in on the side of Roccat. Going to stop them from going any further. Wadid flashes in, tries to lock down the KazaLoLLCS. Out comes a decent amount of damage. There's the shockwave. Sendo going to keep the team alive. Foxy locked up. That's the double kill coming in for Blanc. He's on a tear. Now wants to leap forward for more. He wants his highlight reel moment. Not going to find it there, but will survive as the inhibitor drops.
G2 now might even look to try and finish the game. 20 seconds on Wadid right now. Only 3 guys alive from Roccat.
Oh, Betsy running to his death. Not what he needed, but it does mean that Blanc's going to drop. Jarnen doing his best to hold on. Tower defense, the name of the game for Roccat. Pride Stalker getting
it's on a trap.
Some amount of damage coming in, but Mithy's going to go back for the hook. The chain CC comes in, and down goes the Caitlyn. Sven now unstoppable. Oh,
and Perks has fallen sick. Unable to play this week. Sendo, he's unkillable as we highlighted in Champ Select with this Galio.
Backing off with a decent amount of chain CC. Sendo, will he fall? Flash available.
He's killable.
Nope. Still going to get taken down. Flashes out. But meanwhile, Sven and the rest of the team just going to break open this tower. Roccat, maybe they can find it and engage, but the tower's already gone. Foxy
again and again.
Well, G2 going to do their best to take this one. Can they get it? No. LoLLCS is going to secure it now. Roccat have to back off, have to respect.
Just a normal CC because defense is available.
Betsy taking a lot of damage. Stormmager Surge procced up. Then just going to walk forward, but does tank a trap. That's a ton of damage. Caitlyn. Big crits, big hits. Wadid in trouble.
What did I say? You get a shot.
Although they keep tanking these traps. And really have to respect the damage coming in from Jarnen, but what? Multiple members, all 5 strong.
Yeah, that was 100% on purpose from Sven. Oh, sorry, from Mithy to just actually have an opening for Sven to step in and kill the tower.
Flash forward, taunt in. There's going to be a taunt back in return. Decent damage now going on to Sendo. Betsy can't get into the middle of the fight. Jarnen is already dead, and G2 just going to clean that one up. Double kill comes in for the Cogma. Pride Stalker holding on, but that may be the final nail in the coffin for this game for the side of Roccat.
Push in for this one. They definitely deserve to win this game here. G2 played so well in the early game with the 3 subs. Just Blanc. And, of course, LoLLCS winning that mid lane.
Goodbye, little spider. Pride Stalker leaps out, does manage to get a kill back onto Blanc, though. At least a little bit of revenge, a little bit of stat padding, but that's G2 striking back in this best of 3. Feels like it could just be all about Sven.
Ooh, that is showing some confidence in their new mid laner for this game. Giving him the Fizz counter pick against Syndra. It is not that top.
Pride Stalker sitting on a ward, gonna get knocked up. That's the Gigalodon, the big old fish coming in, and Blanc gonna make the damage come down. Doesn't even need to reset the tower. Aggro Foxy now the man in trouble. Keep your eyes on the Playful Trickster, not used yet. Blanc now pushing for a little bit more. Where's the Justice Punch? The Winds of War come in, and that's the double for Blanc.
So easy in team fights, and that is a key thing to highlight. It's very squishy.
Moving forward, LULEX on the way in. Meganar, will it be available? Rage continues to grow. He flashes forward, gets him down. LULEX grabbing a kill onto Foxy. 20 seconds.
The most ward bot lane brush was, funny enough, warded when you sat there. It's fine though, they actually just want to pressure them off for tower. So they didn't care about a ward being placed.
End of the line used.
Oh, Yarnan!
Definitely end of the line for Yarnan though. Out comes the fish, down he goes, and Blanc now on a killing spree. We wanted to see
for it. First time the poor guy stepped forward.
Then coming to the side, there's a lot of members there, dishing out as much damage as he possibly can. Damage reaction from the Galio, going to keep him alive for now. Blanc going to leap forward onto Betsy, goes golden. A little bit more damage, got an extra assassin in the back pocket, so LULEX going to pick that one up.
You got a bit of your grace. That Banshee's gone.
Yeah. A lot of damage. Mythic going to back him up. Blanc just gets the kill.
I'm telling you guys, playing Syndra in a game like this is just the worst.
Cooldown, LULEX. You want a moment to shine, you want a resume moment, it's going to be to steal the Baron, but you're not going to find it. In goes Blanc. Betsy going to miss the scatter of the week. They're looking for more. LULEX goes over the wall. Pride Stalker looking to find the shot. Down comes the Galio, but it's too little, too late. Sven's dishing out the damage. Foxy knocks him back, but he's just going to keep firing away. Rat-a-tat-tat. That's the double kill. Dropping for Sendo.
Roccat still got the Baron here. Very important for them because they were behind. Also forced double TP from G.
Quick shields, but now Sven ready to get into position.
Foxy
on the side. Where's it going to go? Not going to be enough. Sven gets the damage reduction from the Galio. The ult is interrupted, but he's got the reduction to keep himself healthy. He's running forward for more. Minty flashes over the wall to speed him up. Keep your eyes on this Twitch. Does have to back off now. Foxy all alone on the side. What was supposed to be a play is the end for Rockat's team-fighting hopes.
Yeah, it was G2 who started the fight, but then Foxy came in a bit later. Yarnan, he's all alone.
Bye-bye, Yarnan. Down he goes. Blanc now unstoppable. Elder Dragon in the sights of G2. All too easy for them to pick it up, and with 3 dragons backing them up, that's going to be 4 stacks.
Waits for him to actually use his Meganar, jump in, the realize he's not a threat, and then Sven opens up on Betsy and kills him. They're going for more.
Pushing for a little bit more now, going to break down this tower. The leadership of Mythy and the veteran members of G2 paying off dividends for this G2 squad as they continue to make the right calls. And we were worried about Roccat when we saw the... Oh, that...
Welcome to a late game Fizz.
No magic resistance on that Gnar either, folks.
There's one more, but
that comes out. Going to save the day, but Sven bowling off multiple members of the team. G2 just closing this one out cleanly, slowly but surely breaking down Roccat, and they're running out of chances to fight back.
Tier 1 bot lane, falling as well. Blank's ulti is soon ready for another engage, so look for that one. Betsy, no flash, pretty easy target for him.
LULEX taking a lot of damage. Blanc running forward.
Okay,
that goes out. Betsy's still in trouble, however. Xayah, such a huge influence in the last game. Looks like Roccat may have been the bigger factor here and the right choice to ban out on the side of G2. The Pride leading forward, auto up, waiting for the passive to get ready, gonna walk forward. LULEX gonna grab that one though. Kills keep coming. Foxy running for his life. Sven Yarnan's in the pinch, but no, it's Sven on the backside. So much damage. LULEX getting the double. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Looking to get a little more. That's the triple for LULEX. He wants to make it a quadra. Let's keep it up, folks. Let's follow him down. That's 4 kills for LULEX.
And 5 for G2. They're gonna just finish this game here. 17-1 in game 3 with 3 subs for G2 Esports. Very, very nice for them to actually get a win here. I don't think they expected that.
11K gold lead. Proof in the power of leadership and solo queue mechanics. G2 coming in clutch. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the 2-1 victory for G2. Starting off on an undefeated season.
I mean, what a start. I think a lot of credit to LULEX, Blanc, and